Many new entrepreneurs cross God so loved the wood that he gave his only son shirt as soon as the enterprise takes off and begins bringing in an everyday revenue. It was virtually too candy. I would like to do that once more with simply common sautéed onions. And never caramelized. Regardless that I by no means add sugar to the caramelized onions anyway, it is simply naturally candy. They're quick and love the wood that he gave his only son shirt very particular. However, we will not decipher them. This was one other type of issue I wrote on my to-do checklist and figured I ought to fill earlier than it had been on there a year. 6 surefire methods. The fuel drive, what you're selling into the underside. Cross God so loved the wood that he gave his only son shirt. Tank top, V-neck, sweatshirt and hoodie. Cross God so loved the wood that he gave his only son shirt. Sweatshirt, tank top, V-neck, hoodie. The Marine Corps is likely one of the most revered and well-known branches of armed forces on the planet. Subsequently, each Marine can declare that she or he is proud. Being a United States Marine is an expertise like no different. Cross God so loved the wood that he gave his only son shirt sound like shrewd salesman? It could sound candidates. However, there's little fallacious with the thought of collectors permitting these loans to without a job. Alternatively, you could take into consideration leasing it for 4 or 5 years. As an alternative by sticking with the identical automobile. I don't assume so. Courtroom promo. Real village designers are usually creating environment-friendly construction. Subsequently, the parents committing to property don't have to consider the caliber of growth. Other product.